Hey everyone, Sirturmund here again, and today we're going to continue with our showcase of Katakuri. As I was explaining yesterday, I'm very high on Katakuri. I actually think Katakuri is better than Enel, so that's why I wanted to showcase it for you all over these 3 videos that we're doing for Katakuri. This is the deck list that I prefer in the screen below. It's also in the description. Obviously, a lot of triggers, etc., etc. Just doing Katakuri things, right? And just playing all the big mons possible so that we can just really have a good advantage into like Sakazuki or Enel decks, which are the 2 decks that we're probably going to be facing more often than not. So yeah, today's matchup is going to be 2 games against Sakazuki, 1 game against Enel, right? So we get to see the 2 matchups that I continue talking about. And then we have 1 game against Queen to finish up and round up the video. So I hope that you enjoyed these 4 games today against Blue and Yellow. If you do, make sure to like the video below and subscribe to us. We post One Piece videos every single day. Enjoy the games. In this match, we're going against Sakazuki. So we'll go second. We won the die roll. We have our 7 cost, but I don't have my 10 cost, and I play 7 cost, so I think I can just mulligan and try to get it. We still don't get Perospero. We still don't get like anything else that's crazy, so I guess we're going to be chilling for now. I'm going to trash 2 Hinas already. Wow. Has the Hand Blaze, right? Because they have the Hand Blaze. Honestly, let's counter this one for now. I want to see what's on my life first. Yeah, let's see what's on my life first before we take it. Let's leave it at the top. I'm going to play the Brulee and let the opponent try to kill this. If we had the Gedatsu, we wouldn't have attacked their life. But because we didn't have the Gedatsu, it doesn't matter. I'm going to just obviously block with the Brulee right away. Oh, opponent's just going to go Rebecca. Okay. Alright. Alright. Should we let this come down then? We can rest the Rebecca next turn and just kill her. And have this Perospero on the field to attack something else. Which do I trash though? Let's get rid of the Sanji. So. We can rest Rebecca right now. Or I can save this to actually rest like one of their big bodies later. I just think I want to clear their board, to be honest, and then just play my 7 cost. So I can go 2, 3, so that leaves me 1 Dawn. So, I guess let's go like this. Let's place that in the bottom. Okay, opponent doesn't do it, so then we can go like this. Oh wait, no, this only works if I have 1 life, right? This only works if I have 1 life. What am I thinking? So I guess we'll go like this and just play the 2nd Perospero. And then play 7 cost Big Mom and go from there. I almost messed up. This only works when you have 1 life. So opponent's gonna go for their Hand Blaze here. Let's make it harder for them to kill this. They're gonna actually go here, which tells me that they're then gonna go for 3 Zalushi to kill the Perospero. Okay. Or a 2nd Hand Blaze. Oh wait, what? Okay. It's just a Kusan. Alright. Alright, I see how it is. So let's go here. Unfortunately, I don't have the 10 cost, right? I wonder if it makes sense for me to just attack for 5 and look for the 10 cost with my pudding. I think he actually does. I think we go like this. Just attack for 5. And look for 10. Oh, wow. Wow, yeah. I can't believe they took that. I cannot believe they took that. We don't get it. But we do get the Sanji at least. We don't Opponent has 10 cards, I guess. If I don't get the 10 drop, I'm in big trouble. Like, if I don't get this 10 drop, I'm in really big trouble. Opponent's just gonna get rid of this here. I'm gonna take this. Okay, another 7 drop is not bad. If opponent goes -2 here, then I always have to go block with the Brulee. They go here. Okay, so I guess I just give you the 1k. You have your Lucy to kill both Linlin and Pudding, right? Another Rebecca? Okay, I guess they have the Lucy in the grave, right? No, they don't. Wait, what? They have the Lucy now? Now they're gonna go Lucy in this too. Alright, that makes more sense. So I guess I should have just blocked with the Brulee when I had the chance. Let's go Linlin and then attack with the Katakuri. If I don't get this 10 cost, it's gonna be a problem. I mean, opponent eventually is gonna run out of resources too, though. But they have these Rebecca's on the field, which are great blockers. Yeah, so we're gonna go like this. Let's place it in the bottom. You have to save this, right? You have to save this? Absolutely. Yeah. No, that makes sense. This is your way to continue getting rid of this 7 cost Big Moms. I need to get the 10 cost, so I don't care about attacking into their life. We have enough counter to save this Perospero, so the opponent has to actually just try to remove it with other stuff, right? Ice Age, there you go. So Ice Age into, I don't know, whatever else you want to have. Doesn't matter, right? Doesn't matter which way I do it. So I guess I'll just go like this. The opponent has a second Lucy, can already kill both. It could let me get the 10 cost though if the opponent does it like that. Katakuri is not bad. Let's not go down to 1. There it is. Give me the 10 cost. Problem is that I'm not doing anything else, right? I'm not doing anything else aside from just playing 10 cost. Oh, it's just a Sabo? Okay, so by playing the Sabo, it means that the opponent just gets a free attack. So by playing the Sabo, opponent makes it so that I cannot actually attack with them with the Katakuri. I still think I just go like this then. I think I just go like this, get the Mancheri out of the way. If opponent has the Kusan plus something else to kill this Linlin, that will still put the opponent at 0 life. And if I go down to 1 life, I can go the Amaru. I guess opponent has 2 blockers. Yeah, so Great Eruption, Kusan -4, that takes it to 4. Sakazuki takes it down to 3. You still need something else. You still need something else to get her to 2 cost, because that 2 cost is the magical point for Sakazuki, right? That 2 cost is the magical point for the Sakazuki. Opponent has 2 blockers, which is going to make this really difficult. At this point, honestly, I just want to go down to 1 life. I have to be careful, though. I mean, the opponent has 3 attackers. I guess we can play the blocker. So the Linlin is a 4. We're at 1 life, so we can get rid of this girl. They have 5 Dawn, so they can go, let's say, we can go to 9. They can go to 9 and 7. It's not enough. They cannot kill us. If they have another blocker, this would be a problem. But if they have another blocker, that means... Okay, so now they can go to 10. Which means that I can just counter here. I'm at 3. There we go. Oh, wait, but that's fine, right? Because that's why we went for the second Amaru, right? We went for the second Amaru exactly for this reason. So, yeah, right? We just go We just go like this again. This is 12. You cannot block that. You give me the Sabo. Yeah, that card. This card is unfair. This card is actually crazy, right? Let's let the pudding get the attack, just for glory. And that's the game. They had a Kaido as well, so that they could actually draw a bunch more cards. But if they played Kaido, they would have just lost, right? Because they wouldn't have had any blockers. That second Amaru was pretty clutch, right? We only played 2 in the deck. Even if it wasn't another one, though, I guess the opponent didn't have enough counters, right? They only went up to 8. So we could still put 1 Amaru in the pudding. Opponent had 2 blockers, and we had 3 attackers. And everything could have just been more than 8 very easily. So yeah, I mean, it wasn't enough, unfortunately, for opponent. So GG's. In this match, we're going against Sakazuki. And of course, we want to go second. And we get our amazing hand, right? So now we're looking for our 7-cost Big Moms, our 10-cost Big Moms. And we have 2 ways to potentially search her. Obviously, the Perospero is going to just get sent back. Whoa. Helmeppo? Helmeppo? What? I did not expect that. Yeah, I guess we just gotta get this one and nothing else. The Mancheri this early is interesting. We could technically kill her with Streusen if we wanted to. But the opponent doesn't really have any cards to do it with. And the Kobe, wow, this might be a really different version of Sakazuki than what I'm used to. Kobe and Helmeppo. Huh. Is One Piece accurate though, right? Helmeppo and Kobe together? Do we ever go Streusen? Do we ever go Streusen and just trash this? Before the opponent gets any value whatsoever? Honestly, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Let's just get rid of the Mancheri right now. Let's not let the opponent get anybody. Because they could get it as early as this turn, right? They could send the cards back to the bottom of the deck. Like, they could trash 1 more card with Sakazuki, send it to the bottom, get another card to their hand. So let's just ruin their day, I guess. The opponent can Hound Blaze the Perospero. Which my guess is that's kind of what they're going to be doing. We should have given them the Amande, because the opponent knows that we have an Amande. Oh, it's just going to be Lucy? Alright. Sure. I guess because... Yeah, here we go. Yeah, we go 7 costs here. That's kind of what we're looking for. We got 10 costs now. I guess we'll go for 2. Let's leave it at the top. Gives one another attacker. I want to have that Perospero, right? So we can go 7 cost next turn. Into 10 cost after that. We'll go ahead and play the Sanji. Maybe we bait the opponent into doing stuff to kill the Sanji. The more resources the opponent is using to kill my low cost units, the less they're going to have for my big moms, right? When they start coming down. And that's kind of what I want to do. Opponent definitely has to give me the card next time. They can't afford to take that life. We know we have a Perospero here. Opponent trash Kusan. They don't even have enough cards in their graveyard anyways to kind of trigger another Lucy, honestly. They need to have 1 more card in the discard pile. So it literally has to be a Hound Blaze to kill the Sanji, plus another card. Yeah, let's take this. Let's take this, right? We'll trash the Amande. We can block or we can counter the next one. Either way. I don't even know that I actually care about the Lucy, to be honest. I might just go aggressive into the opponent. Brand Borsalino. So they have a blocker now. Blocker is annoying. Both blockers are very annoying. Because the opponent can now just have a 2k and be able to still survive. My Perospero doesn't get to do anything. He's a 6k blocker. Yeah, so my Perospero gets to do nothing. Opponent still gives me the life, right? No way they don't. You know I have this 7 cost, Big Mom. Yeah, so you just give me the life here. Come on. We both know what you're doing. Alright, so then I go like this. I'll attack you. Alright, view my life. Let's leave it in the bottom. I don't want to see that Amande right now. I think I want to see if I can have a trigger on the top life. Opponent takes that. They took that life. So the Tenka's going to take them down to 0 life. And then we're going to just have a lot of attacks. A lot of attacks. I think I just go 10 drop, right? The Trash Hell Mepo. I mean, they have 9 cards, so we definitely don't have lethal next turn, right? Let's not kid ourselves. And the opponent can hide behind their blockers. Because if we don't get an Amaru, they can actually just hide behind their blockers and just do their thing. Oh, like that, right? They can do this, right? So they get to play the Hina, go minus whatever on the Sanji, I guess. They can do it here. Then when they go for the Sakazuki, they drew the Hina from the trash and play the Hina right away, right? So they have to have another Lushi, I'm guessing. So the second Lushi can kill both of these. Grave Eruption. Then you go for Lushi. Oh, Handblaze? Kobe? Okay, but the Perospero still stays then? I'm confused. I mean, it's a lot of damage, I guess. I think we just take it, right? We just take the damage and force, and maybe we get a Thunderbolt. I don't think we played this one. Yeah, I don't think we played this one. We don't block it, we just counter. We go 10 cost, right? We can attack. Oh no! Okay, well, it was over. I mean, it was over. I didn't get to see what the opponent had in their hand. I can actually go back and quickly try to see it. Let me see if I can I play this while it's still recording? Oh, I cannot, unfortunately. All right. Well, I'll put a note here to see what the opponent had there at the end. So, GG's. In this match, we're going against Enel. I will absolutely go second. I will keep this hand because we have the 10 cost and the pudding, right? We don't have Gedatsu. We also don't have Perospero, and as I say that, we get a Perospero, which I think is worth it. Because we can go 7 and Perospero next turn, right? And this is kind of the combo that you want to do on this turn. I'll give you the 1k. Maybe I should have taken that. Maybe I should have taken that. Yeah, maybe I should have taken that. That's alright. Because now I'm just getting hit by Gedatsu. Right? Let's place it on the bottom. So we know that we can get an extra life if we ever get to that point, right? Opponent gets the Shura. Cool. So yeah, if the opponent has Gedatsu, they can just kill the Perospero, and that was definitely a misplay on my part. If they attack with the Holy, we can just attack into the Holy. The opponent whiffed on the Shura, though. They were always going to be able to kill Perospero regardless, I guess. 7 cost is good. I like 7 cost in this matchup. Yeah, I know you can do that, yeah. I like the 7 cost in this matchup, right? That maybe a little bit too many of these. We kind of don't have anything that we can do, huh? We sort of kind of don't have anything that we can do. We can go for 7. Let's leave it at the top. And then we could play the Satori. But I don't know that the Satori is giving me a lot of value. Like, I might actually prefer to have this 2k open. We could just go Thunderbolt, actually, and just kill this. And just pass the turn. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. With this 10 cost, I think we should be in a decent spot. When it's gonna go 7 cost, I guess, right? Let's give the 2k. I don't want to take this damage. So this is gonna be 7 cost. Oh, wait a second. I'm gonna counter again. You have the holy? You have the holy or not? No, they didn't hit it. So I guess we can go like this. All right. We can go here. See that at the top? They take it. You got a trigger. All right. Let's go like this. And then we just go 10 cost, 10 cost, 10 cost in the next 3 turns. Opponent give us a Thunderbolt. So this is a Yamato then, right? This has to be a Yamato then if they're going to give us the Thunderbolt like that. As long as we stop them from having enough units on the field, we should be okay. Yeah, so you get the value here. I think we get rid of the Katakuri. Yeah, that's okay. I guess 7 cost Big Mom again. Problem is that I literally have no counters here, so I'm literally just dying. Okay, we got a blocker. We know we have the Amaru here, right? We'll go 5. Opponent can have another Yamato and kill my Brulee while also healing up. Okay, so if we go after the Ohm, opponent has to give me 2 cards. If we go after here, they still have to give me 2 2k counters. I think we go after the Ohm. I think if they give me the 2 cards, they give me the 2 cards, right? Okay, so they had the way to save the Satori anyways. So now we're just hoping that we get a trigger from our life to save us. We definitely block with Brulee. The problem is I only have a 2k counter. Okay. Opponent could have the Amaru. Alright, so I'm just chilling, right? Opponent has to be careful. Yeah, okay, so I just chill. Doesn't matter what the opponent does, they cannot get through to me anymore. We go second 10 cost. We block the Yamato with the Brulee. Opponent has 2 cards in their hand. They're gonna have to trash 1 card here to get another life. Yeah, obviously I want to keep that 10 cost alive, right? Yeah, so they're gonna have to trash the only card in their hand. So they're gonna have to trash the only card in their hand, which means that now I can attack for 5 here. And the opponent has no cards in their hand. They don't hit a trigger, so then we go 8, and then we go 12. If they hit a trigger, I guess they could have survived, right? So if they hit a trigger here, like they said they hit a Bege, they could have stopped this Linlin, and then we still attack, and the opponent has to block, and then they have 4 attackers, and we have 2 life. Unfortunately, because the opponent disconnected, we don't know what those last 2 cards in our life are. And the opponent has 4 attackers, we have no blockers, they could probably get through it, right? If the opponent had hit the trigger, maybe they could have just been able to actually win. But it had to be exactly a blocker trigger or a Bege, right? If it was anything else, we could have just like gone through anyway. So GG's. In this match, we're up against Queen, and yeah, this is it's gonna be a pain in the butt. I like the pudding, I like the Perospero. Obviously, we want to get this 10 cost Big Moms, and 2 search cards will allow us to potentially do that. We don't get anything here. Let's just get the second Perospero, right? Surely opponent doesn't have 2,000, 2 of the 3,000 world cards, right? Surely they don't have it. We'll see. Opponent gets the blocker. We can attack for 7, try to hit something, get Perospero, etc., etc. This Gedatsu is actually not bad, to be honest. Yeah, sure. I don't know, man. I don't care about this 2K. Let's place it at the bottom. Gedatsu is nice, honestly. You can actually get rid of their blocker next turn. Very nice. Okay. So the opponent gives me 2 cards, Ulti and Bege. We get rid of the Doflamingo with the Gedatsu. Yeah, so we can go like this, I guess. Attack for 5, let the opponent block and send this to the bottom if they want to. That's okay, right? Let's leave it at the top. I want to get that 7 cost. Opponent's not going to attack into us though, right? They're just going to stall out and then just heal, heal, heal. Opponent gets their own Gedatsu. That's cute. Please attack into me. Let me play that 7 cost. No, they're not going to attack into us. No, it's pretty smart. No need to attack into us, right? Let's go here. Let's go here. And just pass the turn. And I guess I should have attacked into them, taking down to 2 life. I don't know why I passed there. Taking them down to 2 life would have been okay. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just go like this then. We'll just go like this. Opponent has Yamato, right? Opponent has Yamato, but let's force him to have to use the Yamato. We have so much life that I think this is okay. They get value from Yamato, and they get to heal next turn. But they're giving me so many cards that eventually you're going to have another Red Rock to really deal with this 10 cost. Okay? So they don't even get to play Yamato here. It's just going to be healing, right? Pound. The crazy part is that like all this life doesn't really matter. As long as the opponent can just heal. Please go after a Perospero. Ah, we didn't hit anything. That's unfortunate. I just need a second Big Mom. There we go. Cool. I'll take it. Okay. Honestly, let's just go like this, right? Because now the opponent cannot actually do anything. Let's be the top of my life. Let's leave it at the top. Opponent cannot. I don't even know why I attack for this much, because I know that the opponent cannot block that. You're gonna put the pudding? They actually put the pudding down. Alright. Because the opponent cannot heal, by the way, because we took that John Giant out of the equation, this is gonna be like really hard for the opponent to be able to come back from. Like they have to try to kill this queen, this Linlin right now. I'm down to actually. Oh, okay. That gives them the Red Rock. So that does give them the Red Rock, unfortunately. Oh, wait. You're gonna attack? Please, yes. Give me this Perospero. Yeah, they cannot heal with the queen. 11. Okay, if you... Like... You have to do one more done. I guess I'll give you this 2K. They just get to draw here. Do I even want to give them the 2K, to be honest? I don't think I care. I think I'm just going to trash. I can actually keep the Gedatsu. And trash the Thunderbolt. Gedatsu can kill the Sanji as well. Yeah, so we can go like this. Opponent gets their stuff, right? I guess we'll go here first. Let's look at my opponent's top of the life. We can leave it on the top. I don't care about Sasaki. So we can go 7, 8. We know that you have a Red Rock that you can bring back. But if I attack you enough, you won't be able to both block and do the Red Rock. Won't be able to play a big body and also the Red Rock. You can have a 2K 2K here. They wanted to... Okay, so I see what they wanted to do. I'm guessing they did that on purpose. So that they could actually... Like, you want to have this John Giant, right? They went for the John Giant. Let's get a 2K. We have too many units. Even if you play John Giant here and heal, it's not enough. Because we have the tank cost. What a silly game, right? The moment that we were able to send that John Giant to the bottom, it just completely changed it because the opponent couldn't heal. They can play Yamato and heal twice. Wait, opponent. You didn't have anything. Yeah, they had the Yamato. They could have healed. They could have healed enough. They could have done Yamato. This Yamato literally could kill like Gedatsu, right? Because I have 7 life. They could have done Yamato into the Gedatsu, heal a life, put 1 on the queen, heal another life. And then I guess we still have 4 attackers and opponent has a blocker. We go 10 costs and then we can go 5, 8, 12. You still probably have a good chance of winning. What a crazy turn of events. Jeez. Hey, welcome back everyone. Hope you enjoyed those games. I'm so annoyed that my opponents keep just leaving, right? Like the second game against Sakazuki, opponent just left. Their hand, if you didn't pause the video, was literally like blocker. So like I think they actually had a chance to stay in the game, right? Because we didn't have the Amaru. I guess they were gonna run out of resources eventually, but like they had a fighting chance. They had a fighting chance in my opinion. So I'm surprised that they just ended up surrendering as soon as the 10 cost came down when they had so many blockers against a yellow deck that doesn't really have a good way to deal with blockers. Of course, aside from the Amaru, which we didn't get, right? And then obviously the queen player ended up making a big misplay, right? Didn't play the Yamato first. Even if they did heal back to 2, I think we had a good chance of still winning that game, right? Unless the opponent had like 2 triggers there. So I don't know. I feel like we had a good chance of just winning that game anyways and going away with it. So I don't feel too bad about that opponent making that misplay. So yeah, so anyways, I hope you enjoyed those 4 games today. If you did, make sure to like the video below and subscribe to us. We post One Piece videos every single day. We have one more video with Katakuri coming out tomorrow. So hope you stick around to watch that. Enjoy your day.